up, fellas? How you guys doing? It's been what, a month, maybe 3 weeks since I made the last video. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. I finished high school, so that's good for me. Today was actually prom night. It was very fun. I had a lot of fun. My voice is gone. I'm tired. My muscles are sore. Everything's sore. Everything's tired. But this requires minimal energy, and I feel like making this right now, so that's what I'm gonna do. What do I want to talk about? I'm not sure, but you know, fuck, so much shit has happened past like 3 weeks. I am so happy to be single. Never been happier to just be single. Like, I remember during homecoming, I went with a date, and like she was like my girlfriend or whatever, and you know it was fun. You know, I had fun, but you know you had to worry. I had to keep worrying about like her on the dance floor. You know, like, cause if you're alone with someone, you don't want to leave them alone. At least not for too long, anyways. And they can't go with you on the dance floor because if they're wearing high heels and they got a big dress, it's just not gonna. They're not gonna have a good time. You know, their feet hurts. You know, you gotta worry about just being by them, which you know, it's cool. You know, it's very humbling. It's very humbling to be by them, stand by them. You know, whatever. Make sure they're okay. Make sure they're doing okay. They're not hurt. But when you're alone, you're going alone. Man, that shit is so much more fun. Like, I didn't have to worry about anyone. I could go to whoever I want, dance with whoever I want, and I was fine. You know, like I didn't have anything in the back of my mind. Literally, I swear when I came like today, when I went inside the prom thing, there was like a switch in me, and like I was so like extroverted. I don't know. I had a good fucking time. Like, I was fucking with people I don't usually fuck with. Not in a bad way, but it's just how it is. Like, you don't fuck with everyone, you know. And I was fucking with people I don't fuck with, and I barely saw any of my close friends. But I was fucking around with people who were like, you know, just say hi to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. This is a purple haze with 4 shots of espresso from Big B's. It's pretty good. Got a little bit of, I think, almond milk. Pretty good. But yeah, like, I had a good ass time. Like, we were doing Debkit. Man, I was Debkitting hard, bro. I was doing Debkit hard. I went so hard, I think I pulled a muscle, and I couldn't walk for like the rest of the time. We left a little bit earlier. You know, personally, I would like to stay a little bit, but everyone left after us, so you know. Is this too bright? It might be too bright. Alright, I think it's better. Yeah. But, you know, I think I've finally made my decision, like, of just being single for now. Like, even if an opportunity arises, I think I'm for sure just gonna decline it. Because, like, man, like, I realized, like, being single is very important. It's good to be single. You know, it's not always gonna be a sad time. Obviously, there are times where you wish you wasn't single. Today, like today they had the slow dances. You know, it was like, kind of awkward, kind of meh. But like, I ended up just like hanging out with my single friends anyways. So it worked out at the end, honestly. But yeah, being single is fun. You know, I'm not even a playboy, or like I don't fuck around like that. I'm being real. It's just like the idea of just being alone and not having to worry about nobody, not having to pay for nobody. Just like literally, if you pay for someone, it's like out of your own like humbleness, not because like you're like required. I mean, I know like if you're in a relationship, you want to pay for someone, but it's also kind of your job, because if you're not paying for someone and you're in a relationship, you're kind of a bum. I don't know, especially if you're a man. That's just how I see it. Whatever. Only bums don't pay for their girl. Honestly, you know, let your girl pay for you. Come on. At least fight it or decline it. But anyway, that's besides the point. Just be a gentleman. You can tell my voice is messed up. My voice is a little lower than usual. I'm getting a lot more voice cracks. Man, did a lot of cardio. Bro, I went for a run today. And I went for like 30 minutes before my haircut. And I was like 5 minutes late. But it turns out they weren't even open till like 10 more minutes. So I came early, basically. But yeah, I went for a run today anyways. And that already messed me up. And I'm already sore from the gym yesterday. I did a full body workout at Crunch. And then the dance moves today. Oh man, I danced so much. Shit, man, I burned a lot of calories the past like day or two. Shit, I don't know. It was a fun time. Like usually like when it comes to these kind of social events, I'm not that guy to just like, I'm not that guy that enjoys it that much. But I don't know why. What was different today? But like, just today was so fun. Like literally. Like, the only thing I would do different is take more videos and pictures. That's one. And number two is actually maybe try to pursue someone, not like in a relationship way, but like in like a, okay, let's dance, let's just have some fun kind of way, you know? Nothing like dirty, nothing relationship, nothing. Just literally just have fun. Just have fun with it, literally. And I had a lot of fun with it, but you know, most of the people I was dancing with were just Iraqi guys. And nothing wrong with that. My Iraqi boys, you know, my Iraqi brothers. But yeah, it was just, I don't know. I had a great time, honestly. I had a good time. You'll see these videos, the past two videos, which are the only two videos on the channel. They're kind of like a little bit more like, I guess, depressing. Like they kind of go hand in hand with like someone like Gilbert's Void. If you guys know who that is. I mean, that's kind of what I base these talks off of. You know, there's no music, no cuts, nothing. Just literally just talking straight from the mukh. Mukh means brain in Arabic. But yeah, like, but this video is a little, I mean, it's, at least it's starting off a little more like, oh yeah, positive energy, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, I don't know, man, like nothing was bothering me that much today. And I'm so happy, like, I'm so grateful for that. Like, literally, usually, like, my mind would, like, start overthinking things, especially when I see someone that, like, oh, I really like them, or, like, oh, this person's here, I don't like them, or, like, oh, this is not happening the way I expected it, or whatever. But, like, that didn't happen today, and, like, I'm very happy, like, the way it turned out. Overall, just happy about it. I ran out of water, bro. I came so thirsty. No, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water. Give me 1 minute. Sometimes you just need water instead of coffee. Bro, like, not only was I doing Debki, bro, I was doing, like, other shit. Like, I was doing some crazy dance moves that I'm not gonna do now because there's no music, I'm sore, and it's quiet. And it's just weird to do it now because it's just, I'm like, I don't know, I'm alone. I don't know. But I'm kind of exhausted. I woke up at 7 to wake up my little brother for school. Middle school, yeah. But, yeah, I was busting some good ass dance moves like that I didn't even know I could do. And I'm like, I guess dancing now, I mean, especially in a big party like that, it's just basically like, just moving, make sure you're moving, that's basically it. Like, okay, I started off jumping, but then I started doing some leg shit, you know? Started doing some arm shit, you know what I'm saying? Started going down, started doing that thing, I don't know what it's called, when you have like a piece of cloth. like a linen or something. I was doing it with a tie like this. You know what I'm saying? That was fun. I wish I took more videos, but I didn't have any videos of myself. I had no videos of myself. Not even my friends were filming. They were busy dancing. I didn't see a lot of the friends I was going with. I did not see them that much because I was just in the dance floor. They all had people they were looking for, or people they were looking after. Not me, motherfucker. I was alone. Oh shit. I was just like doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah. Why is he doing this now? Yep. There it is. Is this better? That might be. But yeah, I was doing my own thing. I had a great time. I'm not sure why. I mean, what I said earlier was like being single. Is like I had a lot more fun at a party as a single guy, and as someone who's not single. I know I said you're gonna worry about it as to why it's more fun, but I'm wondering if that's the only reason. Like, there's gotta be another. I mean, it is prom, anyways. Prom is supposed to be infinitely better than homecoming, which makes sense. And I guess I saw a lot more people and made a lot more friends. And I guess, I guess I grew a lot more these past 9 months than I thought. Like, the breakup, whatever, my brother leaving, shit like that. Feeling betrayed for a little bit, but then dancing with them after. It's like, I don't know. Like, I guess it's just like, it makes you grow as a person. Even if like you don't realize it happened over time. I've been through a bad relationship too these past 9 months. After the breakup, I got through a bad relationship, and like that shit fucked with me heavy. And like I met so many different people. I learned so many things. Tried new things. Went to new places. Like, and then I guess when you're there, you realize like, oh, it doesn't really matter. You're just here to have fun, and that's what I did. I had so much fun. A lot of my friends, they didn't have as much fun as I did. I don't mean to brag, but I had a lot of fun. I might have had the most fun out of all of us. Maybe I'm retarded. Maybe I'm just dumb, but I don't know. But I guess we could talk about something else. Well, actually, I wanted to talk about advice for high school. Because there's so many things in high school that I wish I knew, but I just didn't. And if I knew it, it would have helped me a lot throughout the 4 years of high school, even if one of them was online and so was the other half. But yeah, one thing I would have done the first thing I guess I would do differently in high school would be to like actually like socialize more, especially in lunch. Because it's easy to like just sit by yourself, whatever. But it's better to be cool with everybody. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, if you're not cool with something, don't act cool with it. But like, just be like everyone's friend if you can, or just try to like know everyone at least. It's just like you'll get through, like, you get a lot of opportunities like that, in my opinion. You'll learn about different clubs. Meet different people, get invited to different things that you're not really like. It's not really your niche per se, but it's still cool to like learn about it and like experience things that you weren't not expecting to experience. I guess what I'm trying to say. Another thing is just stop chasing. Please stop chasing. Chasing is never it. I've chased many girls and have been unsuccessful, in my opinion. Like if honestly, that might be the most number one thing, is just stop worrying about relationships or chasing or anything like that. Like, if you just stop worrying about relationships, just focus on yourself, having fun, being with friends, whatever. then you're gonna be fine. You know, you're not gonna die without a relationship in high school. You're not gonna like. I mean, you might feel upset about it sometimes. You know, oh, I'm so lonely, whatever, but you'll get over it. Um, literally like, especially like the first half of high school, for me, that was always constantly in my brain. It's like, and if it wasn't like in the foreground, it was definitely in the background. I'm just thinking about, oh, but this girl, she's so nice, or like, oh, this girl likes me. Does she like me? Does she not? Stuff like that, and like, just like different things like that. Like just anything relationship, I just do not recommend it in high school. I'm not saying like it could be. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. You know, some relationships could be beautiful. They could be good, but in my opinion, in high school especially, if you just don't worry about relationships, you're gonna have a much better time. You know, you shouldn't be actively seeking out a relationship, in my opinion, because it makes you just worry too much. And maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just people like me, like who just worry too much about that stuff. And there's other people who are just cool about it. You know what I mean? But if you worry too much, just don't don't chase. Don't do relationships like that you don't want to do. Don't like don't especially like this, like do not like go in a relationship with someone just because you want to be in a relationship. Like genuinely like them, like genuinely like actually like enjoy having them around. Don't like be in a relationship just because you want to be in a relationship and like it's the cool thing to do. It's cool to be in a relationship. It's like it's fun. It's supposed to be fun anyways and stuff like that. But like if you don't like genuinely know them or like genuinely like enjoy being around them, and it's like not and it's like very awkward around them, and it's like stuff like that, then honestly, is the relationship even worth it? You might be better off alone, in my opinion. That's just my personal experience. Um, uh, but yeah, another thing in high school is definitely like just take your grades more serious because like if they can make or break your college stuff if you're going to college. If you're not, it's normal, whatever. But yeah, like if you get good grades, there's a lot more opportunities for sure. Scholarships, different colleges, stuff like that. But like a lot of it is just a lot of the perks of good grades happen after high school. Was what I noticed. But you also there's probably some things that there's probably some things that you could like do in high school because you good grades. But I guess I just wasn't invited. But yeah, it's good grades. That's what I think. Yeah, good grades. Honestly, just enjoy your time as a student. You got basically no responsibilities and stuff like that. It's so cool. I mean, okay, hold on. Let me backtrack there. Some of you guys might have responsibilities, stuff like that. Some of you guys have jobs. Some of you guys have brothers and sisters to feed. Some of you guys don't have parents. Some of you guys are taking care of your parents, stuff like that. So I guess now you have responsibilities, but I feel like as a high schooler, at least for me, maybe, and I'm just blessed, maybe, but as a high schooler, as a young man, I feel like there's less responsibilities than there's gonna be as an adult, and I wouldn't know because I'm not an adult yet, or whatever. I'm not an adult, but I am, kind of. I mean, I look the part, but yeah, but like just being a high schooler is just way less. I feel like it's way less. Honestly, no. I'm gonna backtrack. I feel like there's way more pressure as a high schooler than honestly as a sushi chef, because as you know, I'm a sushi chef, and it feels like there's more pressure as doing. There's more pressure on being a good student and stuff like that, and I'm stressing more about that than actually being a sushi chef. I don't know how that happened, but I mean, I'm not complaining. It's good money, you know, and I'm a decent student. I'm a 3 point. I'm a 3 point 0.026 something accumulative student. So yeah, it's better than like it's better than a lot of people, right? It's better than I thought I was gonna do, and it's good. I'm happy. I'm very satisfied with that. I could live with that. Like that's above my expectations. I'm happy about that. But yeah, I got some good ass grades. I can't lie, especially this last year. You know, I wonder what I got on that pre-calc test. Anyways, just enjoy the moment. If you don't like another thing is just enjoy the moment. If you're not enjoying yourself, everything's gonna start feeling the same. Everything's gonna go by faster, in my opinion. Like when you don't like if it's day to day and you're kind of miserable, everything just like okay, the day feels long, but like the span of like a month goes by so fast. Like you won't even realize it. Like there's so much shit I wish I could I regret doing like that was causing me not to enjoy myself. Like there's people I cut off, and like there's people I wish I didn't like have a fight with, stuff like that. And if we just patched things up, earlier, things would have been a lot more fun for like all of us, and a lot less stressful. But that's how you learn, You learn through mistakes. You learn through like dumb shit. I guess that's what I'm gonna call it, dumb shit. You learn through dumb shit. Dumb shit happens, and you learn through it. You don't need nobody, that's for sure. You don't need anybody. You don't need anyone. You don't need friends. You don't need a girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever you're into. You don't need nobody. If you have your family, and they're like actual family, it doesn't have to be blood, but like if you can call them a family, then that's beautiful. Make sure you keep them close to you. You might need them. I think you do need them. But anyone else like that you don't consider family or close or whatever, you don't need them. Wallah. Like you literally don't. You can do so many things that you never knew you could do without people. Like I got Photoshop certified. I did so good in this competition at school, like BPA, and I went to states. I got to meet different people from the state, all over the state. Like I made so many projects, so many video projects for school. I got so many scholarships. I did so much. So I did so well I did so well for grades, better than I thought I was gonna do. Like honestly, you can do so much if you just put your mind to it. You don't need anybody. You don't need nobody, man. Wallah, you don't need nobody. Like all you need is this, and you need the heart, the fire. You know what I mean? When you have those, they're your tools. They'll help you. I made like that's really all you need is the determination, the heart, and the mind, everything, and you'll get far. I think you'll get far. I think how long have I been going? 23 minutes. I think I'm gonna end it off here because I just don't know what else to talk about. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. Something a little different. But yeah, please like, subscribe, share. If you like these kind of talking videos where I give an actual heart to heart, and then if you like the talking videos where I actually give like a heart to heart, then please, even though it was short, it was sweet, wasn't it? All right, guys. Thanks. Well, even though it was short, it was sweet, wasn't it? Thanks, guys. Bye. Alright, now that's the outro for the actual video in the channel. I don't know I was making a video for the channel, but it just came to me as I was filming it. So I'm thinking about how I'm gonna edit it and stuff tomorrow or whatever. Whenever I decide to edit it. yeah, that was the outro for it. But like, I'm actually done. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And this one is a little more positive than my usual ones. If you have coffee, drink it. If it's daytime, if it's morning, good morning. If it's night, good night. If it's daytime, good day. Uh, but yeah, uh, thanks for listening to this shit. Another one of my rambling moments, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna look back at this for sure. Uh, yeah, guys, thanks. Bye. Allah ma'akum.